In today's preventive care environment, healthcare providers understand that staying ahead of the progression of the diabetes of the disease and associated comorbidities, minimizing the financial implication of disease progression, and improving patients' outcomes and quality of life are deep dependent on the provocative screening for and management of at-risk patients. Type 1 diabetes is known by three other types of diabetes: insulin dependent, diabetic mellitus, and juvenile onset dependent diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is known by three other types of diabetes: insulin dependent, diabetes mellitus, and juvenile onset diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is known as the adult onset diabetes and can affect individuals of all ages, but onset is most often seen in the middle age and of older individuals. With type 2 diabetes, DCCT showed that HbA1c is the best long-term marker of diabetes control. It is better to have control of the HbA1c because it leads to better outcome in people with diabetes. Diabetes is commonly classified into two different types, type 1 and type 2. Connection between diet and obesity has been found to be associated with the precipitating factors for both for both types of diabetes in children. Diabetes is commonly classified, sorry, this is the wrong one. Demographic characteristics of study population and A1C test results. Fats, dietary and human, are usually in the form of triglyceride. A triglyceride is three fatty acids connected with the glycerol backbone. These are three classes of fatty acid: saturated SEA, monounsaturated, and polyunsaturated. Different types of diabetes and how Different types of diabetes and how they study is done on a child factor, family factor, and environment factor. No one type is treated the same. The the way the diabetes is included in the way the diabetes is included, the eligibility screening and identification for each individual with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Diet and obesity have been found to be associated with the precipitation precipitating factors for both types of diabetes in children. Diet therapy diet therapy and diabetes have undergone a series of transformation during the years. The discovery of insulin starvation therapy was the only dietary treatment for diabetes. No food contains just one type of fat. Animal products tend to contain mainly the MUFA and SFA. Samples have been taken from adipose tissue and plasma to see if we can use them as a biomarker of dietary intake. There is good correlation between that what we eat and stored levels of omega-6 PUFA, omega-3 PUFA, and odd chain fatty acid, but no correlation for MUFA, short chain fatty acid, medium chain fatty acid, and even chain fatty acid. Thank you for listening to my presentation.